welcome to another video. On the latest episode of Road to WTT, I got a question regarding what did I use for my backend, if 09C would be a better option for me because it's more tacky and more grippier rubber. Kind of retaliated and said that 05 would probably, Dignix 05 is probably the better one for me because it's a little bit quicker and not as tacky because I don't enjoy tackiness on the back end. That kind of got me thinking about the new upcoming rubber. That's we're about 2 weeks from its actual release, 2 weeks from where you can order the rubber, and I'm talking about Zyre 3, Butterfly Zyre 3. Obviously, there's been a lot of buzz, and I'm the type of guy that's like, I don't really care when the new rubbers come out. I'm the one when I was playing Tenergy, when the Dignix came out, I didn't really care. I switched to Dignix probably 15 years too late. But now Zyre comes out, and the concept was pretty interesting. What's the proof of concept, right? So there's reviews. I really want to go through the butterfly videos first. Just so we can see the technology and the concept of why this rubber is so different, so weird in a way. Yeah, but the technology video is pretty cool though.
Zyre 03, the highest spin potential ever from Butterfly. Compared to Dignix 05, Zyre 03 arcs about 3 centimeters higher and lands 20 centimeters deeper, delivering powerful shots that surge toward.
How do they calculate those? I have no idea.
Trajectory. These overpowering shots
this is the interesting though.
Possible by Ricochet, a breakthrough pimple structure with shorter, denser pimples than ever before.
And the 2.7
top sheet and sponge prevents excessive
sponge
deformation of the pimples upon impact, allowing energy to transfer more efficiently into the sponge. In addition, the top sheet surface deforms less upon impact, resulting in more contact with the ball and enhanced grip. This dense short
enhanced grip, you say,
structure also enhances durability. Even when the pimples collapse, the top sheet surface resists tearing. Impact resistance is improved by approximately 40% compared to
I don't really care about that.
While abrasion resistance
It
remains
is.
at the same level. The thinner top sheet makes room for an extra thick sponge.
Is this turbine regulated?
Much weight to the rubber.
2.7 millimeter back sheet.
Redefine the shape of strength. Zyre 03 by Butterfly.
This is so weird. I can't even honestly. Let's see this video from it's a 5-minute video. Hopefully there's something interesting in this.
Butterfly Zyre 03 review. The new king of spin Butterfly has released a new generation rubber, the Zyre 03,
cool,
as part of the fall 2025 collection. After testing it, I can confirm this is Butterfly's boldest step forward since Dignix. If Dignix 05 was the universal weapon and Dignix 09C was the Chinese-style hybrid, then Zyre 03 is something different. A fusion of overwhelming spin, speed, and durability thanks to Butterfly's new Ricochet pimple structure. Why Zyre 03 is so good? Zyre 03 uses a thinner top sheet with short, dense pimples, code NOT 303. This reduces deformation at impact, so more energy transfers.
So you're not telling anything new, please?
Extra thick spring sponge X. The result? A higher arc, deeper penetration, and more spin than ever before. Compared with Dignix 05, the ball arcs about 3 centimeters higher.
That's the more craziest thing to me. The 2.7 millimeter sponge.
Devastating forward kick. The sponge comes in 2.7 mm. The thickest.
Yeah, this is the interesting thing that I found out. I've seen it on the Butterfly website, and I'll show you in a minute. Sponge thickness obviously higher. Sponge hardness is the same as 09C. Arc is the same as 09C. Spin is harder than 09C, but the speed is on the level of Dignix.
Has ever released, but still surprisingly light due to the aerated design. Durability is also upgraded. In Butterfly's in-house tests, Zyre 03 showed 40% higher surface strength against impact compared to Dignix 05, while maintaining the same abrasion resistance. This means the top sheet won't tear easily, even under heavy impact or when hitting the table. For offensive players who want to dominate rallies with spin and power, this is the perfect weapon. Comparison with Dignix 09C and Dignix 05 versus Dignix 05, Zyre 03 is spinnier, higher arc, deeper penetration, and more durable. D05 is easier to control but lacks the overwhelming power. Versus Dignix 09C, Zyre 03 has more speed, lighter weight, and a longer trajectory. 09C still offers the strongest Chinese-style grip for brushing, but feels slower and heavier. Which side should you use them on? Butterfly Zyre.
I really want to. So I really want to try it on backhand. I think I will miss the tackiness of the 09C if I ever go to do some forehand, but we'll see. Maybe I will go and Zyres on both sides and we just go ham.
On forehand, the 2.7 mm sponge with massive arc and penetration is designed for powerful forehand loops. It overwhelms the opponent with depth and kick.
Are you saying the same thing?
On the backhand, it's too demanding and heavy in trajectory for quick exchanges. Dignix 09C best on forehand, especially for players who like the Chinese style. Brush contact, spin-based opening, and strong 3 RD ball attack. The tacky grip helps in serve and receive, but the slower speed makes it less suitable for backhand. Dignix 05, perfect for backhand. Contact, spin-based.
Are you talking about the 09?
09C
Oh yeah.
best on forehand, especially for players who like the Chinese style. Brush
I really
contact,
don't, but I just like the short game.
3 RD ball attack. The tacky grip helps in serve and receive, but the slower speed makes it less suitable for backhand. Dignix 05,
and that's why I go with the 05 on backhand.
Its balance of
He kind of hits it on the nose on the description.
Makes it the most reliable choice for quick topspin rallies, counterattacks, and banana flicks. On the forehand, it's still excellent, but compared with Zyre 03 and 09C, it feels less destructive. So the ideal setup today for an offensive player is forehand, Zyre 03 for maximum spin and depth, backhand, Dignix 05 for speed, arc, and control. This is also the most natural progression from the D05 plus 09C combination many pros have used. Which level of players should use Zyre 03? Intermediate players, I don't recommend Zyre 03. It is too powerful. The 2.7 mm sponge and very high arc demand a solid technique. If your timing is late or your stroke is not full, the ball will fly long. For this level, Dignix 05 remains the best option because it gives control and forgiveness. Advanced players, this is the level where Zyre 03 starts to shine. If you already have stable forehand technique and can use your body well in loops, you will feel the extra spin and depth working in your favor. You must be comfortable against fast
Maybe it would
because
be the
Zyre
forehand
03
type.
shoots the ball deeper than Dignix 05.
Man, I'm just gonna be feeling so
Players,
weird on
Zyre
this
03
tackiness
is
of it.
made for you. At the top level, every centimeter matters. The extra
I think I'll get one and then I'll try on with both, and then we'll see how we go. So I really want to go on the Butterfly Online website. Butterfly Online, please give me enter here, buddy. I do have a I do have lesser prices, just saying. Privileges of being a table tennis player. So rubber, Zyre 093, 115, that's Canadian dollars. But 160, wow, I do have a big discount. If you want one, just hit me up. So out of stock, but the plan is to get this thing in black sheet, 2.7 thickness, go hard mode. I'll try it on forehand. I'll try it on backhand too. I'll switch 09C and 05 to just fill it out. But I'm really interested in how this thing was gonna work. This is very, very, very. I wish they gave me like a pre-order or something so that estimated arrival 7th of October. Waiting on that thing to come through. Be very interesting. Gonna be very interesting to find out. I wish there were people uploaded more videos on the Zyre. The reason why I really wanted to talk about the rubber and my camera, it just keeps flicking. Hopefully it works better now. Should be working better now. I don't know. We'll see about that. But yeah, man. I'll be very interested to check out the Zyre. I will shoot like a review of it, I guess, when I get it. But it's gonna be a while because if Butterfly does tend to, like Bomar Sports from the States, it tends to just send those rubbers. They just go, like, they don't come fast. So especially with Zyre, I think there's going to be so many people trying to get Zyre, and the reason why I really wanted to talk to you guys about the Zyre 03 is because I do think I would love something different on a forehand, probably, because even though I boosted 09C, it's kind of still maybe one layer not enough, but we'll see. But I really do enjoy the tackiness of it. That's why I didn't change to both 05s, because I really was considering heavy of going Dignix 05 on both sides. and kind of playing it that way. But I think Zyre could be the next potential great step. And I saw, I think Dima Offshore of Instagram story or Patrick Francisco story, and they were saying that they were already trying out Zyre. So I'm like, I really want to make a video about this. So let me know what you think. Zyre is coming soon. This is a short, real quick video for you. We have Road to WTT, another episode coming your way shortly, where I'm playing one of my biggest rivals, and it's that was a pretty exciting game. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about the Zyre. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.